my
It
street
worked.
is a sheet of ice, and they're still flooding.
And that's the issue, is that we've got a lot of poor travel conditions out there still. And as our reporters have been telling us all morning long, I mean, you can get out there. The main roads have cleared to some degree, but there are still significant sections of well-traveled roads that are still pretty icy. Residential streets, side streets, parking lots are rough. And anything that was kind of slushy yesterday has frozen solid overnight. So there's a lot of roadways, secondary roadways, residential streets that are a sheet of ice right now. And it's going to be a slow improvement. This is not a mini-friendly forecast. It is bitterly dry and cold out there. Nighttime temperatures drop into the single digits and teens. Highs are in the 30s, even 20s down the road. The temperature this morning close to 10. Winston-Salem, Lexington, Mocksville, North Wilkesboro, single digits out west, even below zero in Boone. We have a cold weather alert for Boone. It's an extreme cold warning. Wind chill temperatures, again, are going to be very cold there. For the Trident and the lighter blues along with the foothills, it feels like 5 to 15 degrees outside when the wind does kick up. And it has been fairly light this morning, but those extreme cold warnings in place for the mountains are for wind chill values that could get as low as 15 to 20 degrees below zero. At those temperatures, hypothermia, frostbite are concerns. You want to cover up exposed skin while temperatures are that cold. Winds are gusty too at times, about 10 to 30 miles per hour. Most recent gust in Jefferson at 29, dropping the wind chill temperature to 16 degrees below zero. Feels like 9 degrees below in Sparta and 18 degrees below zero in Banner Elk. Very cold in the mountains this morning. So again, slick travel, a concern for the Triad this morning, especially in the mornings once anything that melted had a chance to refreeze. I saw frozen snow and sleet on the ground. I saw areas where meltwater froze solid on the ground in the parking lot of the hotel we stayed at last night. Got very cold lows, single digits and teens as temperatures early morning. The sun's back out today like it was on Monday, and that's going to help remove or loosen up some of the snow and the ice that's on there. Not all of it though. 35 degrees, shady spots are going to remain ice covered for the better part of this week if they are not treated. Low to mid 30s in the foothills, west-southwest winds at 10 to 15. Incidentally, those impact icons up for those cold weather advisories that expire at different times between 10 and noon today. It's noon in the mountains, that cold weather alert. Temperatures upper 20s this afternoon. Here's our pattern. This is 10 days to 2 weeks out. Look how cold the east stays. This persistent trophy pattern that we're developing, this big dip in the jet stream, is going to keep cold air coming down the pipe out of Canada and rounding through the south. And when you get these troughs to bottom out, this path of the jet stream, we tend to see areas of low pressure developing here. And in the models this week, it appears that an area of low pressure is going to develop to the south, somewhere along the southeast coast. The energy that's going to help spawn this is still way out in the Pacific Ocean, and the cold air is still bottled up in Canada. So some of these elements haven't developed yet, so we just need to watch and wait and see where they go, because any change in where this develops and then how it tracks is going to dictate what happens next. Now, some models this week, you probably heard about this, trying to bring some snow into the interior sections of North Carolina. Depends on where the low develops, if it develops, and where it tracks beyond that. So we don't know anything yet, really, other than the fact that some of the models are trying to paint a picture where we may have a little snow this weekend. The time frame would be late Friday into early Sunday as it stands right now. Precipitation looks wintry. It's certainly be cold enough, and at the moment it's favoring snow, but that's not necessarily a given. An inland track of a low would make it wintry like the storm we just went through. Confidence right now is very low. Still too many unknowns at this time, but we're in this pattern where it's very cold, and when you bring wet weather in, it does bring chances for wintry weather into the Triad, so stay tuned.